I'm guessing this is going to be part of vlog 2, a digital diary. Hi, day 5 in London. I have managed to put this camera on my tripod and successfully made it fine on the 5th day in a different city. I hardly have shots from yesterday, but I did make a chai. So I have this entire process of how a chai is made and what did I do and how did I fuck up a little and then I sorted it out. That's how it should be, right? That's how life is. I'm also trying to make chai and hence I'm heating the water up in this, but this is weirdly making a lot of noises, so I'm pretty scared if this entire thing just blows up or something. Ingredients for a chai: chai patti, shakar, chai masala. Water is boiling hot. Hee hee. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Yes. Stage 2. Fridge. Milk. See, I could have recorded this, but I really need to be sure about the quantity. So, no, I'm not going to show you this. Hey, I fucked up. So now I'm making chai the normal way. And I think this is also not working. This is the community kitchen. It's where I cook all the food that helps me stay alive. It's a good place. I like it. I can meet my fellow roommates here. We cook things together. Life is good. I told you, not a fuck up. Chai is ready. You know, they don't have a chunni here, so I got my own chunni. Yes! Chunni. Chai is boiling hot. Yeah. Yes. That's how chai looks, okay? That's how it looked all my life. So I'm guessing I'm on the right track. Careful. Love this. And that's how you make chai. But it's windy. I think I should just do like a newsroom edit. Hello. This is Rahul Bamne for The Independent / I don't know, The Guardian / Aaj Tak, Kal Tak, Parso Tak. And the weather today is windy in London. And it's 13 degrees in Harrow. And there is possibility of little showers, but we're cool with it. Actually, there's no shower. No, there's going to be no rain. It was raining yesterday though. It's been raining in Bombay also, very heavily. So to everyone who's in Bombay, please take care. I've had people tell me that there was water logging in houses and it just didn't stop raining for the past 2 days. So please take care and stay safe. And avoid eating outside, because I don't think so it's the best time to do that. I don't know if I should look in the camera or in the mirror. Maybe in the mirror. I'm currently attending a lecture by Holly Baxter, who is the editor for Independent, and she's telling us about opinion, which is an interesting bit because I am opinionated in some way or the other. And I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I think everybody should be opinionated. Everyone should have like not like necessarily a very, I think it's an opinion as long as it's yours and that you don't impose it on people. That's an opinion. When you start imposing it on people, that's not an opinion. Reality check. But yeah, my plans are to invest a lot of time reading, a lot of time researching, watching a lot of videos about life here and work over here and all of those things. That's the plan. This is the only experience I have of outdoor. That's how the uni looks. Oh, you can't see it. Why am I losing focus? Very breezy, very cold. Can't wait to get outside. Hi, this is day 4 and I'm doing the dishes. The risky part is that you burn most of your food most of the times and then you spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes trying to just get that thing off. So pro tip, don't burn your food because that happens a lot, with me at least. Doing dishes is a superhero power, okay? My back hurts most of the time and I'm what? 22? I don't know what life will be like when I am 25, 30 or 50. And still be doing the dishes. I think doing dishes is a very humbling experience. It sort of brings you down to the fact that, hey, this is your mess, so clean up. Also, it's so weird. People in London drink the same tap water that they wash dishes with. Weird.